Try to do one productive thing each day. It can be making your bed, it can be drinking enough water. Just make sure you're starting small. Don't bombard yourself with multiple habits in one day. Number two, accountability. You can get accountability from the people around you.
Hi, Angel. Welcome to our Evolution Diary podcast with your host, Esther Brody. Our Evolution Diary podcast is basically just my diary where I document how I'm growing and evolving into the best version of myself. And I hope I can bring you on the journey to evolving and growing and also become the best version of yourself. I hope you're here for the long haul. Enjoy. Mwah.
Hi Angel, welcome back to another episode of Evolution Diary Podcast. It's your host Esther, and today I'm going to be talking about how to stop being a lazy girl. I mean, we're in a new month now. I think it's the second month of the second quarter. Yes, May, the second month of the second quarter, and some of us are still deep in the trenches of laziness. Some of us can't find our way out of being lazy girls. And today I'm going to be giving you the tips and tricks on how to stop being a lazy girl. But first, before we do talk about that, I'm going to do our question, quote, and affirmation for the week. Our question for the week is: how can I use positive triggers to shift my mindset and overcome laziness? Our quote for the week is: if you know you can do better, then do better. Affirmation for the week is: doing what needs to be done gets me closer to my goals. So guys, let's get into today's episode. Like I said earlier, a lot of us are in our lazy girl eras. A lot of us are lazy. A lot of us are deep in the trenches of laziness. This feels weird for some, but for some, this is your everyday, regular life. But number one, you need to realize that it's so easy to be lazy. Bad habits are easier to do than good habits. That's one thing for sure. So it's easy to fall into the lazy girl phase and be on your phone all day. I can remember my first week back home, I think last semester, before I could get into routine, it took a lot. Like I would just rather be on my phone and doing things that I enjoy doing, like scrolling on TikTok endlessly. But doing the hard thing is never easy. I need to realize that the benefit of doing the hard thing is way better. Now, at times your laziness can be a mark for burnout, lack of direction, low self-worth, or mental exhaustion. I want you to deep dig and find out the reason why you're feeling lazy. You need to realize that laziness is just a mask for these things that I just listed. It can be one of many things, in fact, that is causing this deep laziness. It can be fear. It can be fear. It can be fear of taking action that is holding you back from doing the things that you're supposed to do. So you need to realize that you're not lazy. You might just be tired, overwhelmed, or uninspired. I think most of the time for me, it's either I'm uninspired or I'm facing mental exhaustion, one or the other. Now, we need to find a good mindset shift for us to move from being lazy girls to being productive girls. Now, firstly, I need you to stop identifying as a lazy person. Instead of saying I'm lazy, say I'm working on building discipline or I'm in a rest season. Some people actually need this lazy phase in their life because they've been working hard, they've been going non-stop, and due to lack of rest in the period of when they are working hard, they fall into this area of burnouts, which indirectly makes them lazy. So you need to have the mindset shifts. You need to even know when you realize that you're falling into this burnout so you can do things to prevent it, like taking intentional rest. Now, you need to realize that your words have power over your life and make sure you're speaking kindly to yourself and don't label yourself negatively. Now, habits to break the lazy girl cycle. Number one, start small. Try to do one productive thing each day. It can be making your bed, it can be drinking enough water. Just make sure you're starting small. Don't bombard yourself with multiple habits in one day. Number two, accountability. You can get accountability from the people around you or from social media. Just posting your daily activity. You don't need to have a million followers to do this. It's just you trying to hold yourself accountable. My next one is to set a routine. Make sure you're structuring your day in order to have momentum. Make sure you're planning your day out in order to have a good flow where there is no resistance, where there is no friction in your day. Next one, use a planner. Planning helps to reduce decision fatigue. Another one, have a power hour. Just having 1 hour a day for deep work, 1 hour a day for undistracted work, no multitasking, not doing multiple things at the same time. And my last habit is limiting your distraction, making your environment a distraction free zone, putting your phone in another room when it is time for your power hour, things like that. Now, I want you to realize that motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps you going even when you do not feel like it. Discipline is choosing what you must do over what you want now. Yeah, mic drop. That is so childish. But yeah, is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Choosing what you must do now over what you want now. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it did. Yeah. So, in how do you reignite the fire of being a productive person? Number one, reconnect with your why. Why do you want more out of life? Why do you want to add this habit into your daily routine? Why do you want to become a productive person? Next one, create an inspiring environment. Clean your room, create vision boards that inspire you. Follow people that inspire you. Follow people that make you want to become productive. Another one is to surround yourself with go getters. Like I said, follow inspiring content creators. Watch the friends that you know that they are doing things that you want to do also. Good things. Yeah. Now, I want you that remember that beneath all that laziness, you are a productive person. This lazy phase does not define you. So make sure that you're identifying yourself as the person you want to be, not the person that you are now. Now, your task for this week is to do one thing each day that the lazy version of yourself wouldn't do. One thing that you will do to level up each week. So every week, I want you to do one thing that's going to help you become the best version of yourself. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast episode. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.
Angel, thank you for listening to another episode of our Evolution Diary podcast. I hope you guys had a nice time. Make sure to leave your takeaways and anything that you learned from this episode in the comment section. You can DM me on Instagram. Make sure to leave a rating and a review. Every link you need will be in the description box or in the show notes. Thank you so much for listening. I love you so much. Bye. Have a